Gotta be careful. A BDL, bumpy bike lane. Real pace-like. Don't go too fast. We got cab, crossing. We got pickup truck. Crazy out King here, representing on the bike once again. 20-inch. Got the 20-inch out. No wireless mic. Just thugging it out, going up this steep hill on 32nd Ave out here in Queens. Taking a little alternate route to the city. My boy Chris dropped me off down the block. Had a couple things to take care of this morning with him, so he gave me a lift to give me a head start going into Manhattan because I'm running real late. So, but he helped me speed up the process by dropping me off in Queens, which is good. So now I just gotta get to the city and get to Midtown. But since I do have a jump on the time a little bit, I'm gonna take 32nd Ave instead of 34th Ave in Queens. So I just got off of 108 and I'm on 32nd Ave. Let's see what 32nd Ave is all about. It has a bike lane too, so that's a good thing. We're gonna switch it up. Put it on the chest piece. See how long it takes. Oh, I didn't do Strava. Didn't do Strava. I'm at the top of the hill right now, seems like. And you can see the city in the backdrop. You won't see it on the fisheye lens, of course, because fisheye lenses be making everything look far away. And let me put the Strava on. Thanks, man. Stop for me. That's what's up. We throw the Strava on. Come on, Strava, where you at? There you are. Starting to go downhill. Gotta be careful. Don't wanna try and record. Alright. Come on. Alright. We are now recording and heading downhill on the bike lane, 32nd Ave. Okay, let's go. We out. We gotta get out of here. Whoa, yellow light, red light. I like that hill. Pretty bumpy over here though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Pick up the pace a little bit so we can get going. See where this takes us. This is what I call the a BDL, bumpy bike lane. Ooh. Don't want to take the BBL without suspension. Gotta love it. Let's see where this takes us. This should run parallel to Northern Boulevard. Should. Hopefully it continues to run parallel. But it seems like I'm getting further away from Northern Boulevard. That's not a good thing. Not when you press for time. So it's a little less bumpy over here. But this is definitely looking like it's taking me off course. It's feeling that way at least. No, I think we're all right. I'm looking in the distance at Northern Boulevard and it looks like we're still right next to it. Yep, it's just a block away. So we're gonna keep it moving and grooving. And grooving and moving. And now we have a little bit of a climb here on 82nd Street. Definitely climbing. There's a delayed green on this block since it has the bike lane. Nice little neighborhood. Whew. My legs are kind of feeling all right. Kind of, sort of. Now from here, it kind of goes downhill the rest of the way. And I really like that. Downhill action. I'm curious where I wind up in the end of all of this. They have different bike lanes. One on this block, one on the block that we passed, cutting across. But we want to keep going straight because we are heading to the bridge. Blvd Bridge. Queensboro Bridge. Alright. Light turned red. We had time. And we are just coasting down this hill here, which is cool. That's nice. It's real nice, I tell you. Looks like they're doing construction on this block, so it's all bumped city over here. More BBL. More BBL action. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Bump. No, this isn't too bad actually. Not too bad. I've been on worse roads that have gotten torn up by construction before they repave it. This one isn't so bad. But there is a sidewalk that's a whole lot smoother. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is way better. Another beautiful day in New York. We've been having nice day after nice day. Not just nice days, perfect days. 70s, low humidity. Like beautiful, fantastic days we've been having. Insanely nice. Which is weird. Definitely weird. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to continue down this block here. Looks like the bike lane, the official bike lane action is over. Now we're just here with the cars in the street. Or maybe they didn't finish making the lane. Who knows? But we're going to continue to follow this, see where it takes us. Now, unlike Northern Boulevard, 32nd Ave is pretty hilly in comparison. Northern Boulevard is pretty much the whole thing from 108. It's pretty downhill. This, I had to go up, down, now I'm going back up. In the cut. In the cut. We do have some clouds coming. Hopefully they're not rain clouds. That'd be whack. Some were looking kind of rainy, but rain wasn't really in the forecast today. At least I don't think it was. We're just floating right now. A little bit of a breeze blowing against me, but nothing crazy. And this block should connect to Northern Boulevard. That's what I'm thinking. 51st Street, let's see. What's 51st Street got for me? 51st Street got the goods. We got the goods, yo. First Street gonna take me right to where I want to go. So I wasn't that far off course. Of course, Northern Boulevard, if I took it all the way, that would be the more direct route. But here we are. We took a bike lane. An alternative bike lane to take to Northern Boulevard from 108th Street. There you have it. Now we are on our normal route. And we're just cruising along. Say what? Cruising along. And they're gonna come out. That light's been red for a second. That dude gave me the crazy look. Still looking at me crazy. Y'all know this cat. Alright, and we out of here. I got the super tall seat post on, but I can still have a little fun. And I only have my camera bag on me today, so I'm rolling kind of light. I don't have my book bag on me, so it's more fun when I do stuff like this. Woo. A lot more fun. I got the best of both worlds. I got the road bike seating position, but I'm on the BMX bike. So I could do fun little things like sprint, manual, jump curb, stuff like that. Fun times. Then we got a guy in a moped that shouldn't be in this lane. He should be on the road with everybody else. But he's in the bike lane, so I ain't moving over for him. Now you're with him with everybody else. moped guy. Riding in the bike lane. Bike in right here, hanging out, having fun. Whew. He's moving. Look, back in the bike lane with the moped. Cutting through the red light, no helmet on. Violate. Got his homie on the back. His homie is on the back. So is the helmet. Look, don't even have the helmet on. Riding in the bike lane on a moped. That's not an e-bike, party people. That is a moped scooter. Get on the road, man. Get on the road. Oh yeah. That was fun. Late green action. Good look. We are making moves, making moves. So now, we're about to go over the bridge. See what kind of leg strength I have now after all that fast pedaling. What do I have left in the tank to get over this bridge? What's left in the tank? Now, this gear ratio, good for climbing, right? But this is a long slope going up. And this gear here is pretty easy. What winds up happening is I wind up spinning out, going too fast, which happens to burn my legs out when I go too fast. So I gotta pace myself. So that way I'm not overdoing it. When I get closer to the top, I'm gonna feel it. Feel it, real. So I gotta go extra slow. Just take my time with it. Pace myself. Real pace-like. Don't go too fast. Now if I had a harder gear, I could just kind of use like my body weight to rotate the pedal. I'll be good to go. This gear ratio right here, it just wants to go. But this is a long hill, so if I start going down, it winds up becoming a problem later on. We don't want no problems later on, so we just gonna chill out. Let's see what we do. So right now, I'm just kind of I'm not really pedaling, I'm just kind of like letting my the weight of my leg spin the crank arm. Standing up, of course. And everything's all fine and dandy at this point. Like, yeah, I can just sprint up the hill. But nah, man. But I should do that, actually. I should practice my sprints up the hill. Today's not the day for that, but it might be something to do. But it winds up becoming a killer after a while. So I'm just pacing myself, because now it's getting a little bit steeper, gradually a little steeper. So I'm feeling the pressure, and you're getting a slow burn. It's a really slow burn. It sneaks up on you. And you'll be like, I gotta stop. But the goal is to keep pedaling all the way to the top without stopping. Because a lot of times I'll pedal and then I'll chill. But today, I'm gonna try and just crank up. See? Everybody's slowing down, standing up, because this is the point right here where if you don't pace yourself right, and you're not conditioned for it, you'll wind up feeling that burn, and you'll have to make the adjustment, especially when you're on single speed. I'm trying my hardest not to go faster than this until the coast is clear. So this last leg right here, this is the last leg on the way up. So I hear if you don't do it right, you'll be dead. So tired at that point. We're doing pretty good. People again is chilling. That pedal assist going on. I like to put the work in though. Alright, so I'm at the top now. Pedal all the way up to the top. Now, one of the advantages of having the C-post this high is that I can continue pedaling when I sit down, as opposed to when I have my low C-post, where I really can't. I'll just coast, stand up again and pedal. But the thing about that is that as far as conditioning and workout is concerned, you definitely get a really good workout out of that. And no time to chill when the C-post is low, if you're trying to get somewhere. But after I think it was 2 days of not really riding, I definitely feel a difference riding over this bridge. I feel recovered. It wasn't that bad. I'm not breathing super heavy. So I say that's a good thing. But like I said, it's an easier gear than my 26-inch. And maybe slightly easier than the 27.5. And you know the gravel bike has a whole bunch of gear, so it doesn't really count. But that was a good one. Now we're going down. Woo! It's a fun bridge to go over, especially when there's a lot of people going over it. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah. I got one brake in the back. And guess what, y'all? It's a V-brake, not a disc brake. And it's stopping me. It's definitely stopping me. It actually works. Now, it's not gonna work as good as front and back brake, but it definitely does the trick. So you don't have to have disc brakes. You don't have to have super high-end disc brakes or super high-end V brakes, but you do need brakes that work. Whew. All right. Let's party, people. Let's go. What we got? We got truck. We got cab. Crossing. We got pickup truck. See, with this bike, I can just hop on the curb, keep my pace going if I don't have any room. And carefully navigate on the sidewalk and woo. I made it. I made it. That was nice. Oh, more construction. Eye of the needle. This one I ain't gonna make, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, I made it. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, you got it. All right. And away we go. Somebody's jumping in the game. Oh, we got courier bikes out here. Look at this. Oh, just in time. Just in time. All right. 5th Avenue, Central Park South. What? Got out here relatively quick. Relatively quick. It is now 11:08. 11:08. Took me about, I think that's 30 minutes. Something like that. What does the old Strava say? Strava saying 25 minutes. And I went 6.12 miles. And check out this, they got a new display. Monira. This is the Monira display. It'll be up here for a while. First Al Qadir Sun, September 3rd to August 2nd. That's how long that's gonna stay up. 2026, is that say? Yeah, September 3rd to August 2nd, 2026. What? All right, let's see. Public Art Fund is what that's all about. I guess that, I don't know if that actual statue is gonna be there for that whole time. I'm not sure about that. It may change it up a little bit. That's a long time to have that one statue up. But yeah, here we are, Central Park South, riding around. Made it to the city on time. Not mad at that. Not mad at that. All good. And that's pretty much it, y'all. A little quick ride, little six mile ride. Took a different way to get here from 108th Street, Queens, which is pretty cool. More hilly than 34th Ave. Northern Boulevard is definitely the flattest way to go into the city. And that's pretty much it. That's it, y'all. A little quick one today, a little quick one. Let me know what you think about this video. And I think the next one, I might do something a little cray-cray on my next one. Might get a little cray-cray with it. So stay tuned for that. And once again, appreciate everybody, all the comments, all the love from all over the globe, man. Montreal and Germany and all over, man. Really appreciate y'all checking out the videos and sending me the feedback, you know. Definitely helps me continue to do these videos. And of course, as you know, love encouraging y'all to ride your bikes. I'm a bicycle advocate, I'm a BMX advocate, and also advocate for pump tracks, because I love them pump tracks. And of course, BMX racing. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And I'm out.